Ready? I'm on. Oh, hey, welcome back. Appreciate you. So I got my little edge piece in. Tack that in. I'm going to grind that down. When I get that ground down, I took a real serious look at this lower quarter, and it's definitely got some interesting curves. I guess they're called compound curves, right? So the panel goes down, there's a curve here, and then comes out, and then goes back underneath. So I've determined that I want to save as much of this as I can. So once I'm done, I'm going to grind this down. Once I'm done grinding that down, I'm going to go to this, and I'm going to cut this lower section out. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that I'll have enough of a pattern on this to make this section, and then I'll go ahead and make the other section. So it's not going to be just one big piece. I think that's going to be the best way to do it for me. So let me get grinding, and then when that's done, we'll be cutting. So hang on to your ears. Kind of building my curve right here. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it. I'm just knocking the weld down, and I've got some tacks on the back side, so these front ones will be nice and clean. And I will put a little filler in there just to smooth it out, so when the skirt is off, it'll all be consistent. It's almost like an artist at work. Yeah, see? You like that? Picasso. Oh, another thing is too, you know me and cardboard, I really like cardboard, but it can be very dangerous when you're welding or tacking. So I got a few burn holes in my cardboard, so I'm probably going to have to get a little closer to the fire extinguisher next time. So just as a heads up. Safety tip. Okay, I think that is going to work. Oh, this light went out. I got to recharge it. So, I got the fender skirt right here. I'm just keeping the old saran wrap on this. I don't know. I'm going to have to repaint it anyways, but I think it looks kind of cool. It gives it a little custom look. All right, let's see how this goes in here like it did before. And our fit hopefully will be the same. All right. Oh yeah. Yep. That's actually beautiful. Once I'm done with the quarter, I can trim all that underneath up, and anything excess I'll take off. So, right, so now let's, it won't be much to cut through that rust underneath there. And I'm going to use my old welding gloves. Welding gloves whatever. As grinding gloves, because my wife got me a new pair of welding gloves because of, whoo, what was that? Did you hear that?
Maybe a bird?
Whoa. Yeah, let's go check that out. That is really unusual. That was a big old boomer. Watch out for the cords. I mean, that was a boom, wasn't it? Oh. Bird hit the building? Oh my gosh. This car, I gotta get that out for a wash. No? Eldorado Brome is still here. Looking good, baby. Yeah, look at that stainless steel top, huh? Come on. Look at the Godfather. Just waiting to be driven. Crew cab, same thing. We're ready to rock. I know. Just had a thought. I had someone ask me, because the Continental is, we kind of bought it done, right? And you know, I guess if I had the money, I mean, it would be nice to buy everything done maybe, but I buy what I can afford. I had a 59 convertible years ago, and I had a great time with it. Took the kids around. We had a good time with it, and I ended up getting rid of it because the outside looked beautiful, but the underneath was totally rotted away. And you know, when you sell something, then you go back into the marketplace to try to buy it. There's no way you can. I couldn't find anything close to what I sold that 59 convertible for. And when one came up, guess what? This is it right here. So, but it's okay. I like doing it, I guess. I keep telling myself that, but it's a good journey. We're making good progress. Let me cut off that lower quarter, and I hope to show you kind of the different curves that that lower quarter possesses. And I've been on the interweb looking for, they make these contour tools, so I can go to the other side and put it on there, and it'll take the contour of the lower quarter. And so my mind is worried, well, okay, if I get the contour, then I've got to duplicate that on a piece of sheet metal. So I'm kind of scratching my hair to see what that all entails, but we'll figure it out. Right? This is me do-it-yourself type deal, and you know, we make mistakes, we just cut them back out and start all over again. So so let me cut this out. And you know, I really do like Andre. I don't want to ruin him too, so let me get something else to lay on. Ruin well, kind of one of my Macho Man shirts. My Dusty Rhodes shirt got totally wasted. So I'm going to get another one of those. That's just how it's going to be, because Dusty was one of the best. Son of a plumber. Okay. Oh, and I know it might be moving a little slow today, just like me, but I'll do the old, I say this all the time, I'm going to do it. I'll speed it up so we get through the grinding and stuff and just kind of show you what's happening. You don't mind? No? Camera purse is shaking her head no. She's awful quiet today. All right, so we're going to cut right about here. So let's do this. Yeah.
They can break the ball in your face.
That'd make some good video. All right, wow. Swiss cheese we got going on here. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but let me show you this end. So this end, right? This is the lower inner rocker right here. So the quarter comes down, goes curve, has a slight, see that slight curve right there, and then curves the opposite way, almost like an S, a flattened S. So I think this is going to be beneficial, taking out a smaller, I guess, smaller chunk, because I was thinking about, you know, taking it right here at the body line. That way the seam is underneath the molding. But this is so low, I think for me, this is the better way to do it. You know, you got everyone has a different way of doing things. As I'm looking at this underneath here, I can see that this is going to be the easy part because the back is so rotted that I don't know. I shouldn't say I don't know. We're good. I'm going to make this piece first. Put that in. Get my inner rocker next. That's going to be next. Get my inner rocker all the way to here. And then, so my inner rocker to here. And then I'll make this piece. Oh, you all right? I'll make this piece, which is, oh, yeah, like this. And as it comes out, this curve gets more accentuated. So this will be the first section, this will be the next section. So as I'm talking this through right now, make the inner rocker, and when I do that, I'm going to bring it all the way out, all the way to the end of this, and I can cut that off later if it's too long. Then make this piece, cut this section out, make this one tied into the rocker. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. Any suggestions, please put them in the comments. Or there again, if you make a lower quarter panel for a 59 and you know it's in good shape, you know what you're doing, man, give me your information. Save me some time. But with that being said, man, I appreciate you. Oh, just a little update. You know, we're already past 125 subscribers. We're on our way to 150. I want to say thank you to everybody that's tuned in, watched, liked, commented, and let's keep it rolling. Don't forget to like, share, comment. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks.